Okay, in this clip I'm going to show you how to insert a header and footer into a Word document. So taking a Word document, we need to go up to the Insert tab, click on the Insert tab, and once we've clicked on our Insert tab, you'll find that over on the right we've got a section here that says Headers and Footers. So a header is something that goes at the top of the page, and it would be on every single page. So whatever you put into this header, say your name or your course code, will then be on every single page that you produce from there forth. So you only need to do it once. The footer is similar, but this goes at the bottom. Often this is where you'll find your page number and your name as well. You may put that in so it's a reference point for those people who are marking the piece of work. So these are the two areas. Now you'll also see there is something that's called a page number. Now when we put in a header or a footer, if we put in one header or footer and then decide we want to add more information, we would have to put it into that footer, because if we didn't and we put in another footer, it would go on top so you wouldn't see it. I'll explain that as we go along. So if I go for this header, if I click on the header, I can choose exactly what I'd like my header to look like. So I've got a variety of different options here, and I can scroll down and there's more options as we go down. So we can decide what we want it to look like. So if I choose this particular header, you can see I've got some areas here. One says document title and the other says date. So if we fill that in and put beauty here, that's our title, and then we can go over to the date and put the date in. So we could put in 09/20, that would be our date. So then if we double click on our page, we've come up with this header, and as I say, this will be on every single page. So whatever page we've got, we would have these words. Now if from here we decided that we then wanted to put a page number on, so I go back to putting it in the way I was, we go page number. If I say page number and I put that at the top of the page, again you'll see there's a selection of different formats for this page number. So if I say I'm going to put that in the center this time, what happens here is we've now lost the information that we put previously, because this is now on top of our original header. Okay, so we can either close the header and footer here, or we can double click on our page. But as you see, we've now lost that original information that we put up. So let's try and do this as one move rather than two. So we go back to insert. This time we're going to put page number in first. Now this is the crucial bit. If you always put page number in first, then we won't have the issue that I've just explained. So if we do page number at the top, and this time we'll pick it to the left of the page. So I've now got my page number in, and then what I can do is I can then move my cursor along using my space bar, and I can put my details in that I wanted to put earlier. So I put my beauty, and then I can spacebar along the top, and I can put in my date. So headers and footers, always put the page number first. That's always absolutely crucial. Okay, now what we might want to do is not have that header or footer on the first page. So we might want to have it on our subsequent pages, but not the first one. And I'll show you how to do that in the next clip.